Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2025 Oakland Athletics.
Almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Bob Finch. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
And he deals. Josh Lowe stands in now, looks at that one inside.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Fair ball.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner takes off. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Ruiz sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one down.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 2,
Yandy Diaz now.
One down.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Fought off foul. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 out and a runner at second. In the air, right field, moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman,
Isaac Paredes now. To third, and that one finds its way through. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
Right through there for a strike. Arozarena hitting 5th in today's lineup. and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And that drops in for a strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
2 outs.
1-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. One and two now. Swing and a pop-up. Wilson settles underneath it. And that's the 3rd out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Rays 1 and the Athletics coming to bat. And welcome back to the ballpark. Harold Ramirez at the dish.
Harold Ramirez.
Finch back to work. Hot shot to third. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Jose Siri.
The center fielder, Jose.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. That one lifted to left. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rene Pinto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
2
1
out,
strike.
space is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
1 and 2. The count.
Show me who's boss. You got this.
Bounced out to short. Whips it across. That's out number 3. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. But they hold a 1-0 lead. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Richie Palacios.
Richie
Hey, we got no out.
Palacios.
And the right-hander back to work. That one missing inside. And a foul ball.
Hey now. Hey now.
Left-hand batter waits. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory.
Got plenty of room. You got it.
Diaz snags it, and there's 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Josh Lowe getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside,
that's inside.
just missed.
It's a good take.
Bounce to the left side. Jumps, throws, not in time. He legs it out.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
Man at first with one gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. 0-1. Man at first, one away.
That's the ball.
In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Kicks and fires. And now 1-2.
1-2.
Called strike 3. The knuckleball buckled his knees.
Maybe a little bit of overthinking at the plate right there. You want to be patient with knuckleballers and not give into that pitch that's going to dart out of the zone at the very last moment. But that was about as hittable as knuckleballs can get, and he was frozen.
Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's
No
strike
ball,
2.
strikes.
Low off of first with 2 away. Quick reactions behind the plate. He tags him out. 1 left for Tampa, but they still lead it 1-0. Back in Oakland, and here is Isaac Paredes.
Isaac Paredes.
Paredes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That one is upstairs.
Hey, nobody out. Nobody out.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Hard hit, right side. He handles it himself, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. Right through there for a strike. That's off the mark. 1-1. The pitch. And it skips in the dirt. Base is empty, one away here in the second game of the series. Backed off the plate that time.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And that drops in for a strike.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, you may think, man, that pitch was right on a tee for him, but I don't care where a knuckleball ends up. Those things dance all over the place, and even when they pass right through the hitting zone, squaring it up or even getting a good piece of it can be a tough task.
Ramirez batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
And 2 away now.
Swings through that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The pitch. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Popped up. Diaz settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
Ball 4, take the base.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Finch back to work. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And that drops in for a strike.
Let's go. Hit your spot here.
And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
And down on strikes he goes. One down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Pinto stands in now and watches strike one. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch.
Ball. 2-2.
And there's a ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. And that is ball 1. That one at the knees for a strike.
1-1.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. Pinto at first, one gone. And that one upstairs. Two now. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Man, that thing just barely got the zone, so you almost can't blame the guy for laying off. I mean, with the way knuckleballs dart all over the place, realistically, that could have just as easily missed by 4 or 5 inches. It's such a tough pitch to not overcommit to, so sometimes you just hold up and hope it dances out of the zone.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Hey now, we got 2.
Just missed. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2, the count.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. They get the force, and that'll do it. The Rays strand just the one. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Jose Caballero. The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's one down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
And we got one here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is inside. The count now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
Full count.
On the ground, right side. Hernandez tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
2 outs, base is empty. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rays 1 and the A's nothing.
Three, out. 3, out. That's 1 out. 3, out. Good. 3, out. Out. 3, good. Out. Good. 4, take the base.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Houston Astros. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Yordan Alvarez. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boogie, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Back here in Houston, today's starting pitcher, Bob Finch.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first, and Tucker is retired.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Pitch in the dirt, ball one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
Ball.
One out, base is empty. Just a few pitches in, but not very sharp on the mound in the home half of the first.
But when you can score some runs for your pitcher in that first inning, you really want him to come out and shut that other team down so you guys can get back in the dugout and swing the bats. You've obviously got some hot sticks in the early part of this one.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boo. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Went deep in the ball game last night.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one fouled off. A's leading by a run here in the second game of the series. Just missed.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Knuckler faded to the outside corner for called strike 3.
Maybe a little bit of overthinking at the plate right there. You want to be patient with knuckleballers and not give into that pitch that's going to dart out of the zone at the very last moment. But that was about as hittable as knuckleballs can get, and he was frozen.
Jose Altuve in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. In the dirt, and the count even 1-1.
Come on, mow him down.
Good eye right there.
2-1.
2 outs, base is empty. And he grounds one back up the middle. What a stop from his knees. The throw. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Two outs. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drifts towards it. And that is that. Only one hit in the inning, a solo homer, and it's a 1-run game. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the A's 2 and the Astros 1.
3. Yeah. 3.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Max Kepler at the plate.
The first baseman,
Kepler in his 10th season, 32 years old. He's usually in right field. Today starting at first. Finch back to work. And ball 1.
Well, the ball's going to get to him a lot quicker than it normally does, making that adjustment from right field into first base. And I would say just play a little bit deeper than normal.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Lifted in the air, right center field. Ruiz pulls that one down, and there's one away. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And it skips in the dirt. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The A's up by 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. That just misses. And the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
All right, come on now.
Two now. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
Victor Caratini stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. An acrobatic play to end the inning. Astros are down quietly, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Nick Senzel. Finch back to work. Swing and a tapper. And he's safe at first.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Kyle Tucker. Grounded out his first time up.
1-0.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Tag. Save. He moves up to second on what should be a pass ball, and that erases the double play possibility.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him.
The 1-0. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. His 19th home run of the year. It's 4-3.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. Man, I hated knuckleball. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
Now here is Jeremy Pena. Strike 1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Foul ball there.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
One down, base is empty.
Ball. One ball, one strike.
Hey, one away. One away.
That misses the zone. And a count 2-1. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. That one in for a strike, 2-2. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. And he deals. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Forget it. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning, and it ties it up. It's 4-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an All-Star in both leagues while playing for the same team. You know, Boog, Altuve goes back all the way to those Astros days in the NL Central before they moved to the AL West.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. And there's a foul ball.
Hey, one away, one away.
And that one is in the dirt. Counts full, 3-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
In the dirt, blocked. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. And here it comes. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Man at second. Out to short, Davidson. Zips it across. That's it out. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Kepler batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
No, that's the ball.
Gotta hold him right here. Come on.
At the belt and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Altuve on its second with two down. Tied at 4. And a base hit up the middle. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
Well done, drives in the run. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say,
this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around third. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And foul ball. Now he steps off and looks it back to second. Two outs and one in scoring position. Smoked on the ground to second. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the inning, down to third baseman Nick Senzel. And now he steps off the rubber. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy, and taking care of their own business at the plate.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, they got him swinging with the knuckleball there, and I feel this guy's pain, Boog. I just have nightmares about the times that I had to face Tim Wakefield. Not good numbers, and if my career was based off of that, I would have been in AAA.
Tucker, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Tap dances out of the way of that one. That one in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt. And Kyle Tucker will take his base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And it's 1-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a good eye there.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Righty delivers. In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. And now a man into scoring position. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Altuve in the box again, takes a strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher,
Mark Kotze as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Oakland Athletics. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Oakland A's have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Bob Finch.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Here we go.
And he deals. Leody Taveras stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Ball to strike. And a swing and a miss.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One out in the top of the first.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. Well struck right field back there. And that ball is out of here. So he just clears the wall. His 18th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Man, I hated knuckleballs. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
One out, base is empty. And now Corey Seager, hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hey, we got one.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. Sliced hard but foul. Righty delivers. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting fourth.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia.
Garcia.
Down, down.
In the air, right field. Sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that is that. So they pick up a run of the solo shot and take the lead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Rangers 1 and the Athletics coming to bat. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Lowe in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League.
Let's go. Keep them guessing, huh?
Finch back to work. Off the plate inside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That one the other way. Davidson. Close play, but in there.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Now it's Marcus Semien. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers.
Fill it up.
Finch with a move to first. And he's back safely. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a good eye there. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Drifts towards it. And that's a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
Here's Josh Young.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Lowe stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch is outside. And that skips in the dirt.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
On a miss, struck him out. And there is another strikeout.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
And here is C.J. Cron. 2 for 6 so far in the series. In the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. The 1-0. Fly ball down the line.
I got it.
Butler makes the play, and it's out number 3. One left for Texas, but they lead it 1-0. Top half of the third inning. Now here is Jonah Heim.
28. Jonah Heim.
Go out here. Come on, get ahead, stay ahead.
Finch back to work. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. And he steps off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Smoked on the ground a second. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
For the Rangers, the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Keep pounding that zone.
And it's fouled away. And now the 0-1. And there's a ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. That one missed.
That's the ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 away now. So up next, Evan Carter. He's already homered in this game. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
And he'll step off and take the signs again.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And another ball. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Next pitch is outside. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Corey Seager up next.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. 2 outs, base is empty. And before the pitch, he steps off. Now he steps off to reset. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Now a step off the rubber to reset. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Two down.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Rangers leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. Back in Oakland, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. And that is strike one.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swings through that one for strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the right side. Fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Hey, let's go right here.
Just missed.
Ball.
In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
2 and 2.
One down, base is empty. Hit in the air, left field. Brown makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Here's Marcus Semien. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Down here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And the Rangers set down in order, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Young, a former All-Star, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
No outs here.
And here it comes. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. And that clips the inside corner.
0-2.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses across to first. And a quick out, number one. Next up for Texas, C.J. Cron. Flied to right his first time.
Attack him, pitch to him.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Hey, we got one.
On the ground, Geloff. The throw to first, and the first two set down at the top of the fifth.
Number 28.
Two outs here.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. The pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Pitch misses. Ball one. Two outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That's down and in.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. And that one is gone. His 9th homer of the year. It's 2-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run.
Here's Leody Taveras. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered here in this one. And takes low for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Off balance throw in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. Half of the fifth coming up. And we're back. So now it's Corey Seager.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber.
Hey, nobody away.
The wide to kick the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. There's the strike. And that's in the dirt. That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. That one down the line. No play. That's an infield single.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Low stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
Got one here.
And a 1-1. Inside, just missed. Man at first, one away. In the air, left field, down the line. Brown makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Marcus Semien, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Right through there for a strike. Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Down now, here we go.
At the belt and fires. There's a strike. goes down looking. So one hit is all they get. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Rangers 2 and the A's nothing.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 13 runners on base.